This is Atom Age Vampire from 1960. I don't know if the vampire will be the result of atom technology or if it's just sort of giving you a reference point for when it happens. A vampire in the Atom Age, perhaps defeated by atom technology, which is not part of the vampire lore. This is the director of the English language version. I don't know if that means this is dubbed or there's a different version altogether. Hello, what a way to start our movie.
Pierre.
Hello.
Even more than we both have already. You know we belong to each other, Pierre.
You know we belong to you. This is like soap opera acting. And they cut and they're right next to the door. They didn't move to the door. They just magically appeared next to the well, hello. Oh, she's driving fast. In the Atom Age, I think if you had just not turned the wheel, you would have been fine. And that car, that blew up easy.
Don't leave me alone.
Oh, the acting. Wow. They're going to use an Atom Age technique and that's going to turn her into a vampire.
Leave me alone.
Oh, you just threw hot tea on her. She's burned too. She's going to be in the bed next to you. Ah, yes, my favorite picture of him where he looks really creepy. I believe he signed it, which is a very weird thing. No, she's strong. Smoking in the hospital. Welcome to the 60s.
Don't you believe me?
No, why would I? You're just like a weirdo who walked into my room, told me not to shoot myself, and said you have a magic cure. Hey, I don't know why you're talking to me. I'm not paying attention. I'm just feeding the little rabbits. Have a good time. What's going on? Oh, I'll rush over there and stop her from injecting herself.
Oh, you must be completely insane.
Yes.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait, did the injection make that happen?
No. 28 represents months of work and anxiety. And when the day comes...
Yeah, he said time is precious, so shut up.
There is not the slightest doubt any longer.
Well, except you've only done it like 10 seconds ago, so, you know, this could have ruinous effects over time.
There, you seem to be performing some sacred ritual.
You mean the ritual of putting the thing back in the fridge? Yeah, you should do that, and you should close the fridge door. You leave it open a lot.
Yes. She's disfigured forever.
Whoa, bedside manner, buddy. You don't walk up to people and go like disfigured forever. Come on.
Go on, I prefer...
Now, you must understand this is the American health system, and therefore I will be taking all your money. Ha
Do you understand, Jeanette?
ha. Maybe don't be pointing it at her head if you don't want to actually kill her.
You drunkard, I'll kick you.
Oh man, dude, that was expensive. I don't really know how to dance. Woogie woogie, woogie, boop 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 doop. Oh, hey, ha, oh, one over here. So the nurse just got an injection and everything was fine. And now they're going through this like massive procedure? Because she really just has burns on her face, right?
Derma injection.
I thought the whole point was a derma injection. Why didn't you just... okay. I think they didn't think about this before they did it.
Nothing.
It's been like 8 seconds, dude.
Still no result.
You're going to have to wait a little bit for it to move around the body, right?
But it will take months to prepare serum enough.
Okay, isn't that like your job, dude? Isn't that what you're trying to prove?
And besides, what if the Derma 28 should have some unusual effect on her?
Yeah, something you should have thought of before you actually started injecting her. This is bad science. Like, if you ever want to see what bad science is, come back to these old 60s movies. And he's smoking. Not a terrible effect for the 60s. I mean, that was pretty good. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to dump the girl who's super devoted to me, who I've not sort of shown any affection for the really hot girl I just met. Because that's how men work. All right. Doctor fixed your face, no after effects, no problems, everything's working out just fine. Yep, oh, whoa, that is not how patients usually thank doctors. She's very calm about it.
Another one?
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
No. All of it.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all, Bill Cosby, making her drink all of it. It's either drugged or he's trying to lubricate the social passages.
You believe that? If I loved you, I would surely tell you.
Oh, you're gonna love me.
No, you love me.
I don't think she does, dude.
Snatched you away from desperation and from death. It is I who restore
That's
your beauty.
that's not how love works.
I who need you. I'll never be able to live without you.
He's deep in there. Holy crap. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't love you. Maybe that was just a passing fancy. I have to go now. Bye.
Stand your head! How will you ever accomplish it? By murdering the first woman that passes. And if the after picture no different, you'll kill another woman and another. But I refuse to be...
God, she seems really upset about me murdering a series of women in order to keep the woman I love, who isn't her, looking young and beautiful. Yes, women are so emotional. I didn't think a 60-year-old doctor was going to be using his raw sexuality to keep these women in line. I'd like to see some vampirism, though. So they're killing like a person per day. So he killed his assistant the same night. This would be imply like the next day? Instead of this driving scene, they could have had a little more build up to the murders he was committing.
Another woman, a young one. What more do you want me to do? Sacrifice myself.
He's remembering a conversation from like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, we get it. You're pressured to kill people. My God, why? Why am I refrigerating so many urine samples? And why am I keeping so many of my own? Oh, some transformation effects. I actually didn't think it was going to be him. I thought it was going to be her that was the vampire. Why is he transforming himself into this so he can go kill people? I mean, he could just do it normal like, yeah? They need to explain what the advantage of this is, but I think they've forgotten to do that. Why is he transforming himself? Like, if it's just to kill people, why is he transforming himself? It seems completely unnecessary. He's injecting himself with stuff and then irradiating himself back to normal so that he can just kill normal women, which he could do without doing this whole process. You know, the whole problem here is he's just like a super horn dog, right? That he's just like really hot for the girl. Rejected! This isn't going to go well for anybody. So instead of calling the police, she sends a letter to her boyfriend who is in South Africa. Seems like you just called the police on this one. And here's the lesson of the whole film. Smoking is bad for you. Smoking kills. So he's killed her. Doesn't he have to take her back to the lab? I guess he must be cutting out the gland on the scene. Still doesn't explain why he's making himself transform for this. Oh boy, do I need some moisturizer. Maybe even a little Neosporin. 1960, the creation of the anti-gravity dress.
Well, I have, if you want to know.
Hi, Yvonne. Am I wrong, or are you getting fat?
Oh my God, dude! This is not as... The 60s charm was a totally different animal than it is now. He's got white rhythm.
Right?
Tell me.
Okay, yeah, see? Just straight up murder. You don't need to transform yourself into a monster to do it. Gotta do a quick getaway, reverse, do a 3-point turn, and then we're on our way to escape from the attempted murder we just did. Huzzah! Yeah, he won't smoke cigarettes, but he's gonna drink on the job.
One might even say, a vampire of the atom age.
No one would say that. I get it's the title of the movie, but no one would say that. That's a weird thing to say. Do people sign pictures they give each other? Like, I understand professionals sign pictures, but did just like regular people sign pictures?
Nothing else of any interest. Sasha's always busy with them. He doesn't even have time to read mystery stories.
That is a very suspicious thing to say. Stop saying suspicious things. Well, the police have been gone for at least 3 seconds. I should now reveal exactly where I'm keeping the unconscious woman I've been hiding the whole time. Yeah, the police would never come back and ask a second question. Maybe I should lie now. Yes, I will lie. Pierre's here. No, it's a Pierre.
Goodbye, Mr. No, why bother to give me your name? I don't think there'll be any further occasion to see each other.
That is so French rude. Like, I'm not even going to learn your name because we're not going to meet each other ever again.
Oh, there'll be nothing here. Oh, if I could only tell you the truth.
What? Why would you say that? If you're lying to someone, don't look at them and go like, "Oh, if only I could tell you the truth." Yeah, it's not noticeable at all that 2 cars immediately start following you from your house. Look at the amount of smoke in this room. They're watching a movie and it's just full of smoke. Oh my God, this is like one of my first apartments in university. Like literally on the ground floor, needed caged windows because people would break in all the time. I didn't get atomic vampired though. Although we have learned that it's not atomic and he's not a vampire. Yeah, is that how you sleep, girl? Damn. Oh, nice. This is why you keep dogs around. But why hasn't he transformed? Earlier in the film, he was transforming to go out to do murders. Now he's just going out. None of that part makes sense now. The exciting re-entering the driveway scene from Atomic Age Vampire.
Stepped outside for a minute to buy some cigarettes.
Cigarettes. The problem with everything in this movie has been cigarettes. I do like that every time they switch scenes, he gets a little worse. That's a good effect. And just pull the trigger. Oh, she smashed that vase and it didn't make any sound. Let's fix that with our own Foley.
Harry, you don't know.
My God, a manicure and some laser hair removal would make a huge difference. Oh, they run so weakly. I guess this is like the 60s and people didn't like exercise or anything yet. Oh, 1960s fight. Basically a big push, maybe 1 or 2 punches. Not throwing a vase, really obviously. Oh, he does the double fist punch. The least effective punch you could ever do. Atom Age Vampire, where the first instance of jujitsu was shown on screen. An interesting historical fact. Jiu-Jitsu later banned the use of tables. And that's why they have to roll around on the floor. So it's just a normal punch from a guy actually almost put this guy down. So becoming the Atomic Age Vampire didn't give him any sort of special powers or strength or anything. He's just a guy with really weird skin. And apparently who can do Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, Jiu-Jitsu's boring to watch. I mean, I get it's fun to do, but it's really boring to watch. Man, did I really prove that I am not the hero of this movie?
Look there! Fire a volley through the window pane.
Holy shit, dude. That is not how you do that. There are 2 technically innocent people in there. And this proves why you should always be nice to your servants, because they have access. And that access means a lot. The police didn't do anything. The boyfriend didn't do anything. It was the maltreated servant who solved the problem.
Yeah.
You're like the worst hero ever. Yeah, good one, buddy. And he dies and he transforms back. One of my favorites in these movies. They always transform back after they died. He had to go into the atomic treatment chamber to do that before, but now it just sort of happens because you're dead. The guy who'd quit smoking starts smoking again after all the horrible events. Yeah, gotta end your very serious movie on a joke. That appears to be Atomic Age Vampire with no vampire in it in any real way. Except for the vampire of my time, which I will never get back.